and welcome back to my channel. So I have realized that a lot of my braces videos are the videos that are actually generating the most views, and I figured it'd be kind of nice to give a little background on my history before braces and with braces, well, and after braces, of course. I've actually sat here for a while before I even started filming because it's honestly a very sensitive topic for me. My teeth have always been my biggest insecurity. Like, I had never been more self-conscious about anything in my life besides my teeth. And I went through this for the first, maybe 21 years of my life. I got my braces a couple of years ago. So all through elementary school, middle school, and all of that stuff, I used to get bullied so bad. And it's really sad how mean some people can be to other people, because of their looks and stuff. I never smiled. Like I said, I was always bullied, and that knocked my self-esteem down drastically. And so I started thinking of myself as less than everybody else. And even got some friends where they didn't treat me the greatest, but I remained friends with them, kind of like an insecurity thing. So if they would talk down to me or kind of just make these little remarks to put me down, I would always accept it because I kind of felt like, maybe they're right. And it's so hard looking back now to realize that they weren't real friends. Like, I should have never let somebody put me down. And going through all that stuff that I have in my past, it's, to this day, my self-esteem is crap. And I don't know, it's really hard. And I know if you have an insecurity, as big as mine was, then you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And like I said, it really sucks that people put others down about their looks, especially when it's stuff that they can't control. I couldn't control the fact that I didn't have braces and that my teeth were all messed up. I grew up extremely poor. I had no options to get braces. My dad had passed away in 2008, and I started getting some money from, him passing away and everything. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna save this money. Every month I'm just gonna save this money. This is gonna be my way of getting braces. And that didn't work because I had to, help pay for stuff that I needed. And I don't know, it was just really, really hard. I went through that forever. It was actually kind of cool because when I finally got braces, it was when I went away to college a couple years ago. I got like grant money and stuff, and I actually, after college, I used that grant money towards a down payment, which was about $2,000 for my braces, and then I paid $200 monthly. So I had a little, saved up money from the grant, and then I was working and I was able to pay it. And I paid for my braces all out of pocket. I didn't have, I didn't have insurance, I didn't have help, I didn't have anything. And I paid for it all out of my pocket, and honestly, that feels great to this day because it is completely paid for. I had always said that, I was gonna get braces. I wasn't gonna get married until I had straight teeth, all that stuff, because it was just, I don't know. It was hard. That's all I can really say is it was just so hard. And I'm sorry I smile a lot when I'm talking about this. I tend to smile when I get nervous or anxious and stuff like that, but I don't know. I guess my message to you guys who think that you can't get braces because you don't have the money, yeah, you might not have the money right now, but if you have, that will to want to get braces, if you want it bad enough, you're gonna find a way. It might take several years. I was an adult, I was like 21 with braces. I had that for like 2 years. So I was out there working, I was doing all of that, and I had my braces. But you know what? Like, honestly, I didn't even feel insecure about having my braces because I knew I was doing something to change the way I looked. And back when I first got my braces on, I'll try to insert a few pictures, here and there. I never smiled, never ever smiled. When I smiled, I always smiled like this. So I looked like I had like permanent bitch face because I looked like I was always masking a smile, and that wasn't the case. So a lot of people actually kind of stayed away from me because I looked like I was always just in a bad mood, when in reality I was just trying to cover up my teeth. I didn't want people seeing it. I could tell when people were looking at my teeth when I was talking to them, and it sucked. It sucked so freaking bad. And now looking back on it and everything, like, I can't say that like I'm glad all that stuff happened to me, but honestly, I feel like I have such a big heart and such this like, I don't know, empathy for other people because of the way I was treated when I was young and growing up, and also now I look back on some of those friends and I've kind of cut them out because I'm not insecure. I'm not as insecure as I was. Yes, I'm still very insecure. I'm working on that. I've gotten a lot better. Um, but I've kind of cut those friends out because they weren't good for me. And once you realize that you have friends that aren't good for you and you cut them out, you're gonna feel so much better. Like it just honestly feels so good. And I just really want to thank you guys for watching my video. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys, follow along, especially with my whole braces, issue, because that is so important to me. And it's so nice to take that like most biggest insecurity that I had and make a video about it and have all of these people watching it. Like my first video that I ever posted was it was my braces transformation video, and I'll link it below. But that one has over, I can't remember exactly. I think it's like over 140,000 views, and that's amazing. That's over 140,000 people who have seen my biggest insecurity. Like that is a huge step, and it's a huge confidence booster, especially when the comments aren't negative. They're not saying, "Oh wow, your teeth were really messed up," and they're not picking on me for it. They're inspired for it. They ask me questions about them getting braces, and it feels so good to be able to share my experience and have it actually helping somebody else. So I really do encourage you guys, if you have any questions about braces, my experience, or maybe yours, or maybe you're looking into getting braces and stuff, message me. I love talking about it because I love people messaging me saying, "Oh, I just got my braces on," and blah, 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 because I know that they're gonna be so happy. The day those braces come off is everything. Like, I don't know. I get so happy for the people who take that step, and I get excited to follow their little journey as well. Oh, and I also wanted to feature a little flashback in this video. I did put it in another video, but I actually still have that mold of my teeth. Um, see if it'll zoom. That's what my teeth looked like before. I think I'll even try to I think I have a little screenshot of when, they took my before pictures. And yeah, I guess in the end of this video, I'll try to put in some pictures and stuff. But if you see any of my old pictures, like, seriously, I never smiled. And I don't know, I smile all the time now, so I guess that's all that matters. So again, I really appreciate you guys watching my video, and it'd be awesome if you want to stick around and subscribe, maybe give me a thumbs up and a comment or something. But yeah, until next time, guys, I will see ya.